welcome back to World of Tanks with the Danish Bacon. And this time we're looking at the Tier 10 American heavy tank, the T110E5. Or, as I like to say, probably the best Tier 10 heavy tank there is in the game right now, due to some significant changes to its armor recently it received. But let's take a quick look at the stats of the tank. Hit points 2,200, and with the equipment I got on it, it clocks in at 54.56 tons with a load limit of 60 tons. And I got an 875 horsepower engine. So the top speed is 37 kilometers per hour and the traverse speed is 30 degrees per second, which is decent. Pretty good for a heavy tank at this tier. Hull armor is, well, we got 254 millimeters of armor in the front, 76 in the side, and, well, 38 in the rear. The turret armor, on the other hand, is 203 in the front, 127 in the side, and 76 in the rear. And of course, consider this is tier 10, so 400 meter view range and, well, 745 meter signal range. And yeah, of course, the turret turns at 32 degrees per second. The gun, on the other hand, is, well, it's this 120 millimeter, which fires 6 rounds per minute, 258 millimeters of penetration with your standard AP ammo, 340 with heat, and HE, well, you're looking at a 60 millimeter penetration with 400 average damage, 0.35 accuracy, and a 2-second aiming time, which is actually pretty good. Aiming time is actually very good for a heavy tank. Now this thing is, it's not as the big alpha damage gun like the E100, but that 750 millimeter, the 750 average damage gun, but 400, and with that rate of fire, it's actually, I believe the DPM is actually pretty good. Yeah, 2,400 damage per minute, which is more than enough to actually put some hurt into your enemies. Sorry about that. Gun depression, on the other hand, is 8 degrees. That's actually more than some medium tanks are running around with at the same tier. And of course 15 degrees gun elevation. But then again, if you have to shoot up at a tank, you put yourself in the wrong position where your armor is pretty much useless. Now, I was talking about some armor changes on this thing we received recently, and yeah, Wargaming decided to buff this in the armor, even though that it didn't need it. So this commander's hatch up here, that was a weak spot. Well, it's still a weak spot, but yeah, it's not as weak as it used to be. Tier 10 medium tanks, I'm looking at the Russian side right now, it's actually having problem going through that as it is right now with the regular APCR ammo. I don't know why the Wargaming decided to buff this, because it really didn't need it, to be honest. But what Wargaming have done is that they have just made this tank a little bit overpowered, I would say. But of course that's up to you. But yeah, I would say this thing has become a bit overpowered. But yeah, weak spots wise, well, this thing can be a weak spot depending on how your penetration rolls every time you fire your gun. Otherwise, you need to shoot gold to pin this now. And of course, the lower plate is a weak spot. I can't confirm if this viewport here is a weak spot or not. I have never been shot right here. So I can't confirm if that's a weak spot, neither with these. So I have no idea. But the E5 is user-friendly, all-around mobile heavy tank. I would say that this is probably one of the first heavy tanks that you should go for if you're going for G10s. This and, well, maybe the E100. The E100 and IS-7 are pretty much the top tier heavy tanks to go for as a new player. Now the ammo rack is quite fragile on this thing when you're taking shots, especially if you put the shots into the side of the lower plate. Has a tendency to damage your ammo rack. What's this? Sorry, but you gotta wait. But yeah, fighting this from the front, if he's covering his lower plate, and I hope you got a lot of premium rounds, because that's pretty much what you're going to use to pin this. Well, of course, that's up to you to decide. Otherwise, flank him and go on the side, because the side armor is garbage. The equipment I'm running with it is rammer, vertical stabilizer, and vents. This means that this is what I'll run when it comes to random battles. If I take this into a clan war event, I'm switching one of these out with heavy spall liner, because Artie loves to shoot at these things. Well, looking at the crew skills, my crew skills is not 100% set up, probably because I need repairs on it. That's gonna be my fourth crew skill. But yeah, your first crew skill should definitely be repairs. When your commander reaches 100%, swap it out for Sixth Sense and go for repairs again. But then, of course, you can always decide to go for BIA, Brothers in Arms on all of them. Just make sure that, because that's a perk, it only comes to effects. It only becomes active when all crew members have it at 100%. Otherwise, you can go for snapshot on the gunner, smooth ride on the driver, and I would say safe storage maybe on the loader. You know what? I'm actually just going to reset this guy, because I need to get that safe storage in just to... There we go. just to make that ammo rack a bit more durable. But this is definitely, what the, oh sorry, can see I got some, there we go. But yeah, all in all, this is probably, well, no, not probably, it is the best tier 10 heavy tank there is in the game. There's no doubt about it. With that armor buff it just received, this thing is played right and angled just a little in your armor, you can pretty much be unstoppable. But why not press this battle button and see some actually live gameplay of the T110E5. Good old Captain America. America! And while we wait, let's fill out our will to whomever we're gonna donate this rig to when you pass on, etc, etc. Not that many players online right now that plays tier 10. Even though it says 147 people in the queue. And there we go. Oh boy. Not, 50, not the greatest map of all, and with 3 big artilleries, this could be painful. But might as well
These guys don't stand a chance.
make the best of it. It looks like the E100 is going middle. No, you know what? You're not the only one that's going middle. You could argue that you could probably go for the hill, but I would say that you benefit more on the hill if you spawn from the other side. Where you can use that gun depression. Oh, impressive. I just got spotted.
Fuck this clown.
Did I just bounce off a bad chat? Okay. Even a shot into the side, but wow, the RNG. Let's see if that it's 13. Nah, he's not in. Oh, I see.
I'm gonna curve you into sushi.
That's one. One already just fired.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, there we go. That's the ammo like I told you about. Quite fragile. So just to the side. It looks like our S40. Holy shit, yeah. He got nuked. What the hell is going on the hill? T32 and an STI and that bulldog still on full health. And he just died.
So how's it feel to have my foot up your ass?
Can we get... Nope. But good enough. He's dead. Impressive. Now I'm lit.
My balls, your face.
There we go. I really believe that they really need to rework this map. Most of the game pretty much takes place right here in the middle. And depending on how you can control that hill, that's what sets this battle.
Coochie coochie. So much for analog brakes.
That hurt.
I was gone forever. Next time it won't be.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's so easy. So easy to dodge out when you're permatized. The GG 100. Good thing calling me a scrub when you came in the back. And there goes FV4202. Yeah, of course they got one on the 1-2 line, that fucking scouts. And that 1-2 line is lost. And goodbye M53. And you probably just got spotted. Yep. This could have been a great game if not for 3 yardies in a big open map where you pretty much don't have any cover. And that 416 just took a big hit from Artie. And he's dead. Oh, they only need this camping E100. I know what. Good night. Is he spotted? Is he spotted?
A crowbar
Yes, he
would
is.
come in handy right about now.
Wow. Okay. Screw that. Might as well take another one. Still managed to do 1500 damage before I got clipped to death. So EP. Now this is more like it. Even though they got some big ass tank drives. So do we. We've got 3 JPEGs. Okay.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Now let's head to the north. Or west. No one that had any need for peeking.
That'll wipe the ugly off that mug.
Does need to watch out what comes up that back road. Looks like an i7 is in a rush. Yeah, he is.
First blood.
Let's see what else do we got down here. Nothing. Okay. Second.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah. You won't go through.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Fist bump this, douchebag. Hail to the king, baby.
Let's take out that little guy.
Ah, fuck this clown.
Now the weak side of an i7 is, well, otherwise you could shoot him right there when you turn his turret. Shoot him in the back side. It's not actually that strong. Oh, hello.
Fuck you. Suck it down.
Even the E4 is bouncing off.
Who's next?
Now, what did that E4 shoot me? Yeah, up a hole. Yeah. That'll bounce off. Now let's find that waffle. He's probably hiding in the corner where Artie used to sit. Oh boy, would you look at that.
Looks like Ladybug just gave you the finger. Oh yeah, there's more where that came from.
So those two T-54s, where are they going? Probably not going back to base. Oh, is he? Nope. Poor PTA. Where are you at? There you are.
Now you see me? Now you're dead. What the fuck? Quit bleeding, pussy. Oh, you're my bitch now.
Where are you going to shoot at?
Die.
3.4k damage, so it's much better. You know what, let's give you another one. Just for the good sakes of it. Airfields. Hmm. Yeah, why not? Let's go up to the north.
Let's do this.
Now, let me get me out of your way, 100. Oh, hello.
Looks like Lady Luck just gave you the finger.
Ho 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 ho. Rip.
You need a new ass. That one's got a hole in it.
And now we know that the mouse already used this repair kit, so.
I'm on you like stink on shit.
Even the T30's APCR round. Straight into my gunmetal? Yeah, that'll never pen. Why I'm going south is because pretty much because
You need a new ass. That one's
well,
got a hole in it.
Artie doesn't have a clear shot on us right now. But you know what, ETH?
You can't fight, and you died a virgin. That's a tough break.
E100 firing heat into the tracks of an E3. E75 switch to, well,
Shit.
HE look like.
Fist bump this, douchebag. I see dead people. This thing sucks.
Alright, now they're going for my
Coochie coochie.
Commander's Hatch. can't take as much damage as the E3 can, because I can't pin the E3 apparently.
Dance, motherfucker.
Oh, my heat actually pinned that. Okay.
Suck it down.
There goes C100.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. You need a new ass. That one's got a hole in it.
I'm a bitch.
For anti-lock brakes. Ah, fuck this clown. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. You need a new ass. That one's got a hole in it.
The mouse hasn't been buffed yet, and apparently I can't go through.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Nope.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Crowbar would come in handy right about now. Coochie coochie.
Where the fuck did he come from?
My balls, your face.
Oh, that comes so awful.
Be ready for more action. Vroom vroom, motherfucker.
This E3's dead. And where are you? Well, yeah.
Needs juice.
Okay, never mind. But yeah, that's the E5. As far as I can see, it's the best tier 10 everything there is. Your decisions might vary, but it's definitely what I think. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you can use this. And as always, happy hunting.